Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well and welcome back to episode 3 of my Reviving the Revolution series here on Football Manager Mobile 2018. Now guys, you can see there's some more potentially good positives in there, obviously quite a few negatives that we still got to work on within this team summary, but obviously I've been busy in that transfer window, and I'm sure you guys are quite eager to see who we've signed first of all and how we've been getting on in the MLS League final. So it's fair, I was going to say without further ado, let's roll the intro, but I can't actually play the intro because I keep getting it claimed by the MLS, so we won't roll the intro, and I suppose we'll actually just roll into today's episode without that awesome intro that I spent so much time making, but who cares, right? On to the transfer history. Okay, on outs. Some disappointed, going to be, sorry, that's not English. There's going to be some disappointing people. Matt Turner, the moustache, has gone out on loan, but he's gone out on loan to the LAFC. Obviously a new team in the MLS franchise. They're not in the league at the moment, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that. I don't know if they're going to be taking place next year, I'm not too sure, but at the moment they've got a fair few of my players out on loan, and yeah, just trying to build their team. Obviously Zachary's gone out on loan to them as well. I'm not too sure what's happening at the moment. They're not actually in a league system, so I don't know what's going on with them, but they're in the game. They're signing players. We've also got this player here, Femi's gone out on loan to New York Cosmos. Obviously that's ex-Pele's team, I believe. That's, yeah, Pele played for Cosmos, didn't he, at some point? So yeah, obviously he's going to be getting a little, run out hopefully with them, improving some of them attributes because they're not the best. Brian Wright's gone out on loan to Cincinnati. Obviously only 22 years of age, got some good attributes already. Not going to be used by me at all this season, so rightfully he's gone out on loan, hopefully getting some game time with those and can improve the attributes. Donny Smith, 26 years of age now, gone out on loan to Miami. I don't know, unless drastic improvements are made there, I don't know if Donny will be coming back to me. On the ins, let's have a quick look. Let's start from the top end, I suppose, just work out. You've already seen him anyway. Zach Steffen, obviously brought in as a goalkeeper. That's the reason why I've let Matt go on loan, Moustache Matt. Obviously only 22 years of age. I don't know. My goalkeeper options weren't the best, to be fair. I was going to go with Cody. I just think this guy is better potential and already got kind of better attributes about him already. And I just see a brighter future for him. We've then brought in the legend that is Rafael van der Vaart. Brought him in, obviously quite old now, but still I think in this league system and the kind of way that we're playing at the moment, he can be a really key. He's going to be probably playing a deeper role in that midfield central role. But yeah, just a really talented player. Obviously physical's not the best, but I still think he can do a job for us. Especially kind of with the formation and kind of style of play that I have and want to be playing. Obviously, he's got an illustrious career. Obviously, come on from Midtjylland, obviously ex Real Madrid, Tottenham, Hamburg, Ajax player. Some absolute quality teams there. And now let's just see if he can get the job done. Obviously in the MLS. We then go on to Michael Parkhurst, a centre back. Can obviously play right back as well. Doesn't look the best there on paper, but I don't know. I just think he's got some good attributes in good areas, and his versatility was key, really, just so I've got another option along that back line. We then got Arthur Baca, obviously can play left back. Another good signing again, ageing slightly ever so, but hopefully bringing some experience to the team. Some good physical attributes still about him, and well, it's a good overall, to be fair. I don't think he's too bad at all. Obviously brought in on a free. We've then got Freddie Adu, the player that I pretty much sign on every single save I do, no matter what club I'm at. If I can get Freddie Adu, he's in the team. I don't have to say much about him. He's just an absolute legend. I mean, the attributes probably don't do him justice, but he's there. Another, again, option I've brought in at right back. I just need some more depth in the defensive area, really. Not too sure how much Abuai is going to be starting, but he's a good player to have, obviously to bring off the bench or to potentially play in a rotational with Pharrell, because obviously you can't play every single game. Tommy Meyer, again, just another option at back. Just really, that's kind of what I wanted to work on. The back line, the defensive line, I was pretty happy with. But just wanted to kind of bring in a little bit more. 16 tackling, 14 aerial, 16 positioning, good physicals. Only 27 years old, kind of in his peak at the moment. I think he can definitely get the job done for me at centre back. I do think possibly Parkhurst and may now be my actual central back partnership. So that's all the transfers kind of talked about there. I suppose now you want to know how we've been getting on as well. So let's have a quick delve into the fixtures. Obviously last time round we see the 2-2 draw against Colorado. Not the best start to the season, but also not a loss. Still a point on the board, and we did go top, if only for a few days. Actually one day, to be fair, we went top of the league just for the one day. But obviously, as you can see there, obviously we then had another away match to Dallas, 3-3 this time. Really, really good match to be fair. Wish a like on this one. As you can see, my boy Freddie Adu grabbing a goal in the extra time, really. But Lee Win and Namath getting on the score sheet for us. And yeah, really, really good match to be fair. As I said, I really wished I'd have like on this one. Really end-to-end stuff. Lots of kind of shots. I probably would say Dallas on, you know, the basis of the highlights, they probably deserve to actually get the 3 points from it, but walking away with a point from that one was key. We then went to Minnesota, our first home game of the season. As you see, Diego actually missed the penalty, but he did score from the rebound. Farrell getting a red card, not ideal. Diego grabbing a second goal in the 33rd minute, and Agudelo grabbing a goal in the 71st minute to round out. Really, really disappointed to concede in extra time there. It was, you know, a 94th minute goal. Not that they didn't deserve it, because they did actually, you know, offer a lot in the game as well. Some really, really good position from them, but yeah, just really disappointing. They went to then Portland. To be fair, this player here, they've got Fernando Adi. He was absolutely sensational for them. Lee Wing grabbing a goal for us in the 4th minute. Then obviously Diego getting a goal rightfully disallowed. He was actually offside. Agudelo grabbing a goal. Van der Vaart picking up an injury. Again, a really good match. I'd probably say on paper it looks like Portland should have won, but I actually think our play was better all around the box, and we probably deserved to win that match. We did then deserve to win the match, and rightfully so, against Houston. Again, another tight match, but I do think we were just more better with our possession play and more clinical on the day, which is obviously what it's down to. Diego and Nemeth grabbing the goals for us. Some very, you know, similar names popping up here. As I said, my attacking threat has always been there. It was just really about shoring up that defence, and I think we're kind of getting there at the moment. But obviously we've got the live com, the game that everyone wants to see, Chicago Fire today. We are away, so we're at the Fire Pit, but fingers crossed for at least a result for us. Here we go, let's have a look at the lineups then. As you can see, we are starting with Stefan in goal, Baca playing at left back, Maya and can't remember his name, playing in the central defence. Good management skills. Farrell playing at right back, Scotty Calderwell and Rowe in that midfield partnership. We've got Diego out on the right, Nemeth on the left, Lee Win just sitting in behind, Agudelo in the lone striker up front. Obviously they've got Bastian Schweinsteiger though, so that could potentially be slightly painful for us, but you know, we've got Van der Vaart. Obviously he's not starting today, but you know, he's actually injured. He's not even on the bench, I don't think. I can't remember. Did I name him on the bench? Was he back? I don't think he was. Let's get the game underway. Awesome management. Couldn't remember one player's name and couldn't remember who I put on my bench. So this is an amazing start from me, as always. I don't know what else you kind of expect from a Just M1ke video. Rambling and getting players' names wrong and not really knowing what I'm doing. We are less than a minute in. Obviously this just should be the highlight of, well, nothingness really. Kind of not hoping for a loss, to be fair, here today. Chicago are obviously a hard team to beat. Got some really, really talented players. As Lee with his through on goal. Oh, it's safe by the keeper. I thought he was going to parry it back out there, but he didn't. Agudelo! Oh my God. He's playing an absolute... He was at Bravo. I don't know who their goalkeeper is, but he's absolutely just put them... kept them in the match there. 2 really, really good openings for us. I mean, we didn't take them. We could rue the chances there, because I don't know how many opportunities we're going to get in through... this Chicago back line, but we did actually manage to break through it there twice and didn't take our opportunities, and that could really come back to haunt us as Lee Win now picks the ball out to Namath on this left hand side. Another ball into the box, and it's gone out wide for a goal kick. Really, really good early pressure from us. Hopefully we continue this on because it's really, really good to see. I didn't kind of expect this kind of, you know, fast start from us, but as I said, it's a really hard place to come, and if we can even get a point out of this match today, that would be amazing for us. Obviously, we want 3 points because it's a local rivalry, but as I said, 1 point would definitely be more than happy with going away, as they do play a dangerous ball in the box, but it has been dealt with. God, this is kind of end-to-end stuff so far already. Not a bad match to watch for neutral at all, as they play the ball. MacArthur, Dax MacArthur! God, Schweinsteiger and Dax, just so dangerous in the midfield partnership for them, and we've just seen Dax there grabbing a goal for them, because that was an absolute banger, to be fair, for the lad there. No stopping that. Wouldn't even say that with 2 goalkeepers, some might say. And we are 1-0 down inside the first 10 minutes. After a very, very bright start from us, that is very highly disappointing. I don't know what they was thinking, the defence there, just leaving him with too much time and space. We do actually manage to deal with that one though. The ball though only going this far. No, Nicholas. I can't pronounce any of the names. Get rid of it. Scotty Calderwell just clearing up at the back there. That striker they've got, is it Nicolas? I can't remember pronounce everyone's name. Diluted to Dax, and yeah, he is just in real life. He's on oh, he's just insane. To fair, the whole Chicago Fire team have been playing really, really well this season. Dax McArthur now. Oh, he's got a free kick. Scotty Caldwell could be going to the book, but no, the referee's let him off with a warning this time. As for that midfield partnership of Schweinsteiger and Dax is just, yeah, well, a really dream midfield really to have at this level. McArthur now into Nikolic, Schweinsteiger. Is this going to happen? Is anything going to happen here? Come on, just keep the pressure on him. Caldwell away. Go on. Ah, Lee Wynn, if you could just poke that through then. Could have been on something there. Go on, deal with it. No, 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 go on, get rid of it, get rid of it. Okay, nothing's happened. That is good. Whew, oh my word. Yeah, this is not the best, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of been all them for the last kind of few minutes now. Not enjoying this one bit. Oh no, here we go again. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Okay, we've got rid of it. Go on. No, nothing's going to come from this. Oh, come on, boys. We need to really get back into this now. Let's try and get a foothold in the game at least. We've got an opportunity now. Diego into Rowe. Agudelo back out to Diego. Whips the ball in, but no, it's dealt with once more by the Chicago Fire defence. Dax now on the ball. Are they going to look to try and start a attack of their own here down this right hand side? It's a nice ball into Dax across the box. Oh, it's dealt with. And has actually dealt with the ball quite well there. And once more out to Nemeth now. Come on. Go past your player. Go on. Just do him for pace. Hopeful ball forward, but it's come to absolutely nothing, and they luckily don't start an attack once more. But again, now they're on an attack down the right hand side. Dax into Delu. Nikolic then just so close. Keeper tipping it over the bar. We've got a corner. 33 minutes in, after a bright start from New England Revolution, it's been pretty much all Chicago Fire now. Frau does manage to clear the ball, but only as far as the corner taker once more. They've managed to kind of survive. But they've got a free kick on the edge of the area. Very, very, very dangerous position. Not ideal at all. Schweinsteiger, it looked like something potentially they were trying to do from the training ground there, but it just hasn't worked out quite right. And we do start with the ball in the keeper's hands. Let's see if we can actually amount to anything at all. No, ball back to them once more. Really, oh come on, this is no. Oh, I thought it was gonna pounce upon the mistake now. Diego into Agudelo. Just can't break through the defence. Chicago's defence is just too strong at the moment. We're just trying to work the ball out wide, then into the middle. Just potentially just not working. As I said, oh, Lee Wynn. Oh, finally actually managed to break through the defence. And still just couldn't get a shot on target. Deflected wide. Corner comes in. It's going out for another corner now. Second chance. Come on, Diego. Go, Diego, go. Come on, son. Whip this one in. Come on. Front post. Ugh. That is poor. Just absolutely shocking. We've just... it's almost like we just started so bright and eager, and then just nothing's really happened. Go on. Row. Diego! Oh man, if we could have scored then just before half time, that would have been ideal, really. Diego into a Row. Row to Caldwell. Scotty Caldwell on the ball. Think we are going to end up going in at half time, just the one goal down, hopefully. Oh no. Just as I say that, we give a free kick away on the edge of the area. That is not ideal at all. Come on, please. Oh, Mobile J is live. There we go. If anyone wants to go and check out, professional as always. Just Michael leaving notifications on. That's always good. Always good. Just turning all that stuff off now, guys. Okay, we are back. Sorry for that. That was my bad. My bad. Oh my god. Agudelo, a 5 rating, mate. That is not good at all. Really got to think of something this half time. It's going to be. Go on. Oh, man, if we could just pull one back now. Can we sneak one in from this corner? If we could just get back on level terms before we come in. No, didn't even get a highlight, did it? Didn't even get a highlight. There it is. It is half time. It's not the worst half I've seen from us, but I mean it's not the best, as you've just seen there. I've just done the change. I don't know what else could do. He's got a 5. He's had a full half of football. He's got a 5 rating. That's just nowhere near good enough. Maybe this tactic isn't working. Maybe I do need to kind of think of something off the back of that, because it's maybe playing just one up front. It's just not enough sometimes, because yeah, we are scoring goals, but yeah, we're still conceding them. Maybe I think it's more. I've just got to find a more balanced formation for the team, really, because it's just too patchy. I feel it's just not really clicking, not really working. Obviously not ideal, not having the best pre-season to work with, which hopefully from FM. Oh, what a save! It's not that always been dealt with now. Oh no, no, Scotty, no way! That was not a penalty. I could see that from here. Oh my word! You're joking, absolutely joking. Come on, Schweinsteiger. Oh, just keeper didn't even bloody move. Keeper didn't even bloody move. Yeah, I need to find a more balanced formation, because I don't think this is working at the moment. I'm going to try go two up top. What can we do? Complete forward for him. Yeah, target man, advanced playmaker. What have we got here? Complete forward as well. I mean, I suppose no, I can't have two complete forwards. Kamara's probably the better in the air. We'll go for him as target man. Lee Win come out to the left. We'll put Rowe as an attacking midfielder, and we'll just keep Caldwell as a defensive midfielder. Oh, God. And I really need to have a look. I mean, to be fair, Caldwell's got a 5. That's not ideal either. Oh, do I bring on Adu? Do I bring on Freddie? I do. No, I probably need to bring on somebody for Caldwell, because he's just not playing well at the moment. Can Van der Vaart? He can do a job there. He can get a job done there for me. He win. Okay. Okay, no defensive midfielder seems to be, but I want him to kind of still, yeah, get involved with the action higher up. I mean, I'm just going for kind of all out attack, but not really. Just offering more options up there now, I suppose. I mean, we're already 2 down, but yeah, work is definitely needed to be done here. I mean, Charlie have got a good team, but it's not a team that we should be almost dominated by now. It's, oh my God, it's getting embarrassing almost. Sorry to any New England Revolution fans that do watch my series, because this must be not the best game for you to watch. It's not easy for me to watch either. We're just not offering anything, are we? Nothing's working. I really need to have a look at this tactic, and too many holes. Maybe not playing the right people in the right position. Oh, Kai Kamara there. See, I think the formation I've just swapped to, that potentially could be a better option. It kind of works on some of the, the strengths that we've got in the team, as almost giving like 5 up top as such. But obviously does leave us quite a lot of defensive frailties. Let's have a quick look. We're going to overload now, just to see if we can just get anything at all. Grab. Oh yeah, we're just going to push up as well. I mean, closing down, not push up. Yeah, just see if we can just get anything from this game now, because if get a point from this, that would be really, really good now, actually. I'd definitely 100%. I mean, I said a point at the start of the match, but if we could definitely get a point back from this now, that would be... Oh no, little bitch. No, oh my word, that was bad. That was bad. That was just lucky that header was not on target, because that was really a clear-cut chance there. They should have buried that one. It should be 3-0. Yeah, tactically wise, just not really working for me at the moment. I've got a few ideas though. I've got a few ideas in mind. Just got to work on a few players' roles. To have a quick look at, what is the best shape for the team with the strengths that we've got here. Not trying to fit players that I like into, a formation that I like. It's more actually about looking at the players that I've got and what kind of formation suits them better at this stage. I've not got a lot of money. I've basically got to work with the players that I've got and work a formation around the strengths that we've got, rather than trying to, work some magic. Oh my God! And as I mentioned the word magic, Kai Kamara scores an absolute wonderful goal, and we're potentially back in this now. We've not really looked like we should be in it, and to be fair, that just took a worldie to kind of get us within sniffing distance, really. But I mean, that's what it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes, just a second of magic from one player, and You know, is this the turning point now? This formation seems to be clicking a little bit better. Still not ideal, but does seem to be working on some of their team strengths more than definitely what we were showing. Apart from that first kind of 5-10 minutes in the first half, not really offered a lot else. And as I mentioned, it just took a moment of magic there from Kai Kamara to kind of put us anywhere back on this game. But I said we don't really deserve much, if anything, from this game. But if we could squeeze a point out of it, I would be really, really impressed with the boys here. Pharrell now into Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart to Rowe. No, it's gone out for a goal kick, not even a deflection on the shot. There's a poor snapshot from Rowe there, who normally generally performs quite well for me, but not so much today. But now we've kind of got him playing in a more advanced position. We've got Van der Vaart playing just behind him. Maybe that gives him a little bit more opportunity now to kind of get free and produce some magic, hopefully. But we just can't concede once more. Got a free kick, and just, I think, on the halfway line. Just going to make another change up here before, just see if we can get anything from this last kind of few, well, not a few minutes to be fair. We've still got, what is it, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes left. What have we got on the bench? Not, we've got Kobayashi and a do really. That's all we've got to be offering in kind of any attacking threat. There's no point for bringing on Kobayashi. Do we take? I mean, I know I was just talking about Rowe, but he's on a yellow card. Don't we want to take off Lee Win off? Yeah, we'll just do that. I do to the left, put Lee Win in his more natural position, I suppose, in the central. Just see, can we grab a point now? It doesn't really feel like we should get anything from the game, but obviously be more than happy if we could. Just, yeah, don't want to lose to them really. Really not want to lose to them. Oh, God. It's just so nervy now. Oh, hang on. Diego, go on. Come on, keep your composure, son. Keep your composure around the keeper. Oh, no. I thought he'd done it then. I thought he was around the keeper, but brother, just making himself big there. I imagine he was doing that Schmeichel-esque starfish jump. That was the opportunity, that was. That was it. That was the opportunity. We have still got 10 minutes left, though. Pharrell now on the right-hand side. Go on. Obviously gone overload, so it is very attacking, but we are very susceptible to the counter attack now. But I mean, 3-1, 4-1. It's not really obviously it's slightly more embarrassing, but we're still losing. So if we can just try and go on, third time. No, poor ball. We had 3 bites of that one, then just came to absolutely nothing. Come on, Diego. Schweinsteiger. Look, how much time has he got? It's fair. I'm playing so the players are just staying up there. Oh, McCarthy then with another opportunity, but offering no defensive commitment there. It was, I mean, the players, I've told them it's overload. They're doing the right thing. They're staying at the top. Oh, come on, we need to be winning that. Oh, no, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, he's done it. If that was gone then, that would have been it. Go on. Oh, no, go on. Come on, comes back. There you go. Pharrell. Come on, this is poor. This is. Can't even keep the ball Dax out wide. Free kick. This isn't happening, is it? This is just not happening. Dax McCarthy with the free kick. Plays it in. It is actually dealt with, but and the ref's being called over by the referee. What's going to happen here? Just a talking to. They're just winding down the clock here, and it's just not happening. I mean, okay, let's just try one last thing before we can. Oh, hang on. Aduia plays. No, poor ball. Come on. Okay, let's get the ball out of play so we can get these. I'm just gonna see what I can do. Really, I don't really think there's much you can do. Do not concede another one. No, we do clear the ball though. Come on, get rid of the ball for God's sake. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Nemeth now. Come on. There's enough players up there. Van der Vaart. Go on. Oh, lovely ball. Go on, Freddie. No, of course he can't make it. 4 minutes added on time. Come on now. Ball is out of play. Let's bring up the tactics screen. Can we do anything? What have we got here? What have we got? Let's put Lee Win up top. We'll swap Van der Vaart and Nemeth over. And then what have I got on the bench? Kobayashi maybe. He could, no. Oh, whatever. I've got no more subs, but I can't. No, just whatever. Look, we'll just play with that. Whatever. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Really can't see us grabbing a goal now. Yeah, I've got an opportunity to 2 minutes left now. Dax plays the ball in, has been saved. Oh, go on, Freddie. Come on, do something. Do something. Ball in. Van der Vaart now. Go on. This players in front of you. Kai Kamara. We've got a free kick now. No, just calm down, lads. Just calm it down. Let's think about what we're doing here. Got an opportunity with pretty much the last kick of the game to grab a point against rivals. Van der Vaart, Kai Kamara just smashes it into the wall and into the box. Diego! Oh my god. I thought that was it. The referee does blow for full time there. And it's Chicago Fire 2, New England Revolution 1. Not a scoreline I really ever wanted to say, but I've got to admit the Nemeth. Poor performance there. I've got to say, to be fair, I've got to hand it to Chicago. They were you can see, it's clear to see there, they were clearly the better team, really. Yeah. Well done, Chicago Fire, which you don't want to be saying too often as a New England Revolution fan. But at the end of the day, their team was better. We are still sitting fifth in the, well, not still, we are sitting fifth now in the MLS Eastern Conference, though. Not ideal, but obviously, there's still a lot of time left in the season to go. So yeah, not the worst start, but obviously the first loss of the season goes against your rivals. That's obviously not ideal by any stretch of the imagination there. On a plus side though, we got that 2-goal difference. Obviously Orlando behind us with a game in hand. They've got goal difference of 4. Hopefully they can slip up in their game in hand. New York, they're obviously struggling in 7th. They've still got they've played a game more than us, and they're only on 8 points at the moment as well. But still a lot of time in the season, still a lot to play for. But let's have a look when we're going to be next joining each other. So let's have a quick look here. We've got San Jose, DC United, Seattle, Columbus maybe. Thinking maybe Columbus. Oh, actually, hang on. We've got New York there as well. So maybe you're going to play San Jose, yeah, all that kind of stuff. I might actually try double live com next episode. I might do the 2 New Yorks, New York Red Bull and New York City FC. I think that could be quite, yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Well done, Mike. I'm going to try double live coming the next one, guys. That pretty much wraps up today's video, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, then don't forget to show your support by dropping a like on the video. I've been Just M1ke Plays, and I'll speak to you legends soon.